happened. You can see I've captured everything, every pitch, every question. They're all back here. I probably didn't get everybody's everything, but it's all there. And so without further ado, I want to bring up Truv Vidulapalli, who's going to help us to talk about the next thing. Yay! Woo! Chai, go!
First is Patty, fantastic work. I would say you really make our crowd come to life. And wow, what an incredible day we had. And the judging who the winner is not an easy task. But before I go and announce the winners and we bring all the judges here, first I want to take a moment to really want all of you to take a pause, right? Take a deep breath in and think about the power all of us had today to make a difference. And we do not have to take a leap to create tremendous impact. Sometimes those little steps catapult into opportunities far beyond our imagination. So in the time where the global pandemic has shaken the world, we can empower our own selves, communities, and organizations to shake up things for the greater good. And today's event and the last 2 days is like a living proof that setting powerful goals to transform the way we show up as servant leaders and purpose-driven leaders and entrepreneurs can change the trajectory of our future. And you are part of the movement. So give yourself an incredible round of applause for showing up today and ready to make a difference. Show me through the emojis that you are here with us. So I hope these sessions and conversations has given all of you a new perspective on how the SDG goals can transform your organization. So there are many opportunities that you can participate throughout the year to accelerate the gender inclusivity, economic opportunities, really the tech solution, sustainability, and foremost is the job creation for women, by women, and with all the organization. So we really do have more power in our hands than we do think. So that is the power of collective influence. So before we do that, I want to kind of share is all the things that we have accomplished over the last 3 months. It's been incredible. So from the last signature event to this one, here are some highlights. First, this event, we had over 500 people attend throughout the last 2 days, and 70 people actually raised their hand to contribute as an advisor, as a speaker, as a judge, as a coach to really help our community to really transform. Second is the Empower Her Family, I would say the Empower Her Access campaign. We did conclude that. So we actually reached over 1.4 million people. There were 120 people who were featured. We had 8 awards, and also the COVID-19 impact report is already available. And we are already taking steps to really ensure that the women are served and entrepreneurs are served well. The other thing we also did right after the COVID report, we launched is the 7-day challenge to really create the warm introductions accessible for everyone, right? So we have 90 advisors who joined us in the last 3 weeks through this challenge. And now we are looking at closer to, I would say, 50 plus introductions were already made. So it's been really phenomenal to see how many people are really actively engaged. And this challenge was done by Sammy. So congratulations for doing this one, and loud shout out for leading this work with Patty to make this one possible. The next one we did also was the Accelerator 6.0 was launched with 11 companies from 4 countries. This was the Microsoft Cloud Accelerator. I'm telling you, each and every solution is remarkable, and all of them are designed for really driving an enterprise solution in market. And my belief is within a year to 2 years, they will be probably at $1 to $5 million in recurring revenue if they keep at the pace that they're working on. And then we launched the micro internship projects for youth, and there were 7 youth, they were selected, and they basically were selected to do a leadership work around the SDG goals using the technology. And you can expect them to finish in the next 3 to 6 months. So I'm asking all of you to consider being a mentor or an advisor for these youth who can really transform their project. And also thank you to Tucker, Karen Fazio, Christine Puccio, Michelle Pruitt for stepping in to advise these kids as they are building these programs. Then we gave out 650 scholarships in 48 countries with our strategic partners, that is IMCP, BCPA, Women in Tech Network, and other communities, to make sure that women had access to education that was accessible so they can get into the workforce. So loud shout out to Debbie Utek, Brenda Saucido, David Pryor for making this one possible. The next one we also did was launch the Empower Her Family for India, which is like a community leadership project where we are working on helping 1 million women to get into the tech workforce. This was across industry collaboration. We had 10 communities, 68 leaders from different corporation, entrepreneurs who all joined. So loud shout out to Ashish Shah, Pooja Mehra, Ekta, Akhtar Badshah, Lieutenant Colonel Ishwar, Sampada Basarkar, Karen Cohn, Sarika Malhotra, Stacey Tatum, Erin Norther, and many other who are making this truly a possible. So we will be focusing a lot on fundraising, digital skilling, and strategic advocacy campaign. So, and then loud thank you to all my 26 board of advisors and directors who really make this possible for the community. And the last and the main thing is our, I would say, the sponsors and partners who really make this possible for this particular event to come to life. We really had IBM, Microsoft, Insight, Salesforce Ventures. We had Teradata, M12. They all came to life to really make this possible, really to make sure that we can accelerate the SDG goals together, and we can do that. So this is how what a collective power comes to life, and each one of you are making it a reality. So for the next 3 months, there are a few things that are happening. Again, we are really rolling out is the fundraising campaign to really help 2,500 women to receive, I would say, economic relief from COVID. So if you think you have $400 sitting extra there, I would consider you to sponsor a family during this holiday season. Second, if you're looking for a warm introduction, go to the Get Introduced app and request, I would say, request an introduction so we can make it. Number 3 is we have our partner, Hello Alice. They are giving away a $25,000 grant for entrepreneurs, especially women of color who are building tech solution. So please go apply, because that was one of the requests through our impact report. So that is accessible for the women of color entrepreneurs. So take a look at it. And the last one, I promise, this is the last one. The summit is here. Can you believe it's just around the corner? Join on October 29th. Learn about the details. We want all of you to be engaged. So the way we are looking at is really making the attendees the real experience. So, and the theme is called Collective Influence. So more than ever, the powerful voices of our community are blazing the path for innovative solution in AI, gender inclusivity, job creation, economic access, and the entrepreneurial excellence. So in the next 3 days, what we will do is really help everybody to really realize the collective influence. So please don't miss on October 29th. So my ask of you before we get to the celebration is ask yourself a question. What can I do today to make a difference in the life of another individual? Whether it's a small step or a giant leap we can do as a powerful leaders to contribute towards the collective influence. So with that, I would love to call the judges on the stage, and we would love to kind of announce the winner for today and then conclude the Wik Anga, which is our signature event. There you go. Sonia, Erica, Megan, and Adriana, and Patty, come on over too. Okay, so before we go there, so we have the winner for our pitch challenge. So Patty, do you want to take it and get everybody the energy come up?
Yay! Whoa! Fantastic! I had to turn my camera away. I'm just so excited about this. Who is ready to hear about the winner? Now you're seeing backstage my light kit. I'm just saying. All right. So Megan, I think you know who's the winner. Yes?
Yes, I do actually.
Announce it.
Yeah, so happy to announce the winner. We chose this company because of their clear customer pain, the go-to-market plan, and the very specific alignment with the UN goals around gender equality, parenting, and hopefully keeping more women in the workforce. And that company is Kinderdrop.
Woo! Yay! Woo! Excellent. Fantastic. Let's hear it for Kinderdrop. Big thumbs up, everybody. Come on, you can do it. Wow. Agnes, do you want to say anything? And accepting your award?
Guys, I'm surprised. My co-founders are texting me, and I'm like, we're not gonna win today. I'm like, the ladies are so fantastic. The ladies are so fantastic. Their solution are bang on. So I'm like, oh, but guys, thank you so much. Like, we really, we worked hard at it for a couple of years, and we generally don't come onto the pitch competition. So Chai, thank you for encouraging us to even do this. Guys, I'm so happy. I'm speechless.
Well, congratulations, Agnes. So here is the things that will happen after that. So most of the judges have raised their hand to provide advice, like they'll become your advisor to help you. So for Zenovate, Adriana has raised her hand. We'll get you connected. So please meet with her. She has some insights and really can help you accelerate your company. Plan Heal, Sonia is raised her hand. So reach out, Tammy. Tammy, you need to meet with Sonia. And then we have Erica helping with the InSpace with Elena. So both of you get connected. It will be fabulous. And then Megan for Kinderdrop and Asset Lux, you will have access to her to get you the advice that you need. And from Women in Cloud, each of the entrepreneur, you get 5 warm introductions as a bonus. Not that you're not going to get it, but you also get that one. So go ahead and request those introductions this week or the next week. With that, Patty, I'll give you the baton. And again, judges, thank you so much. You made it so easy to pick the right, the winner today. And everybody did fantastic.
You were fantastic, all of you. The judges, thank you so much for really all the great questions that you asked, all of the finalists, and really all the scoring mechanisms. So I look forward to seeing you out in the world, all of what you're doing. So thanks so much. You can camera off, mic off, all of you. And I'll just bring us round to the close. So thank you again. Thank you, Agnes. Congratulations. That's fantastic. And Chai, did you want to say one more thing?
Yeah, and a loud shout out to Riza, Erin, Ferranda,
Yes,
and the rest of the team for making
notes.
this possible.
You're in big trouble. That's on my notes. So here's what I want to say is we've had a fantastic experience, haven't we? So I'm just giving a little plug because I am doing a podcast with Chai on Monday. It drops at Up Your Creative Genius podcast on Apple and Spotify. You got to come listen to it because she's amazing and she's very transparent and authentic and she tells her story, all the things Tucker Stein talked about. Well, we've had the most amazing 2 days. Wouldn't you say, Chai?
I totally agree with you.
Really, yesterday was all about the hackathon and doing, a cloud guru, getting in there, getting your hands dirty with that. I couldn't get my hands too dirty because I was worried about what was coming next, but it was really fun. A lot of people really enjoyed it. And then today, it was so amazing with talking about the ethics at AI. We all worry about that. So thank you for all of the fantastic presentations, all of the presenters and the roundtables, the discussion, and then in the afternoon, the leadership skills, all those things are in that map. So it's important to go back and review what's in there so that you remember it. Remember, a picture's worth 1,000 words. So as bad as the illustration might be, because it's, filled with stuff, all the data is in there that you want to see. And then, of course, that we had the pitch, which was so fantastic, don't you think? But here, can everybody give it up for Chaitra Vidulapalli? I mean, I want to see some serious hand clapping. And
thank you. But I want
everything she's doing to change the face of the digital era for women. Come on. She's just amazing. And you're a powerhouse. Yeah, I know you're co-founder, a lot of people behind you too, but also behind her right now, Raisa, and also Erin and Fernanda in the chat. All of you, thank you, because you were amazing.
Yes, let's get Raisa, Erin, and Fernanda, and the rest of the team on the stage. because I want all of you to see, because they are the one who power this community. Come on, ladies.
Really good. We got to see Raisa, but we didn't get to see Erin or Fernanda. Come on, mic on, camera on. You know the drill. All right, there she is. Woo! Woo! Where'd you go? I see Grace. Woo!
Well, thank you, ladies, for making a fabulous event come to life. And let's enjoy and let's go meet with people. Have a fantastic Friday and a weekend. And we'll see you.
And if you want to hang around, just go down in there and network with people out there, get a glass of wine and sit down and say hi to people. Can't wait to meet you. Have a fantastic weekend. Thank you again, 2020. Wick X Unga. Yes. Woo, we did it.
Yeah.
Awesome.